Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I thought I'd give you an update on the giveaway. I'm just throwing this canteen in here just to confuse people, I guess. But what I got is a little box, and I'm starting to put in goodies. Now, I've got some channel stickers coming in, so I'm going to throw some channel stickers in that. But of course, you've already seen the infamous spork. That's one of the giveaways. And I'm going to have some swag in there. Like I said, you know, the regular sticker, but I got a lot of these Smoky Mountain Knife Works stickers. And then, you know, little trinkets and stuff, you know, like this is a couple of P38 can openers. And then this is, I'll throw the can openers in this bag. This is a Vietnam era magazine protector and spare ammo. So if you got loose ammo, you would put it in this bag. You would roll this up. This is like metal right here. And you just fold it over, open. And if you need to get to your ammo real quick, you just pull this and it's perforated right here. And it would drop the loose rounds into your hand. No. This is strange. I'll have to put it in there, but it says like helping the people of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. It's a strange, if you do Google Translate, see there's the year 1969. If you do Google Translate and you look at these, you see these little symbols up here, they mean different things. So sometimes it'll pick that up, and sometimes it won't, and it'll give you different translations. Like one is something about the peace in the Bible, and I don't know. It's really strange, but I'm going to throw that in there. And of course, we got our swag, and we got that. And then this is a CJRB large feldspar. And the reason why this has barely been used, hasn't been sharpened or anything else, but the reason why I'm including it, the only disadvantage to this knife that I found is that it's got a very strong detent. So the first time I pushed this, I was pushing like normal. And on this knife, you got to kind of go that way with your thumb. But I was going up like you would normally do, and I pulled the skin from underneath my thumbnail on it. The blade didn't move, and all I did was tear skin, and I went, that's not good. And so I worked with it, you know, and I oiled it and everything, and it's a little bit better. But this is the large feldspar. And this also brings up on the giveaway, like I said, I'm opening up to international. So if your country won't let you have locking knives, or they're starting to seize them or whatever, what I'm going to do is I'll give the European person, the winner, you know, a credit of like $30. Anything they want out of, like, you know, I mean, any knife, like Rough Rider or something that they want out of Smoky Mountain, or I can get Rough Riders from a couple other places, but, you know, like some design that we've got right here in the States available that you know, you just can't get over there in Europe. I'll have that as your, you know, replacement for this, where you know you wouldn't have a problem with a traditional knife, you know, like, say, for example, like this guy. You just can't find them over there or something, you know, and you really like that, and you always want one, but, you know, really any kind of, basically, knife probably have to be traditional, you know, that it's not available over there yet, that you might want. That's what I'm going to do for the European portion of it. So, right now, that we've just got this knife and those trinkets and stuff, but like I said, give it time. We'll get more stuff in, and what I'm going to start doing is when let's say like I review this knife, you know, I'm going to include some little piece of military gear, like a mess kit or something like that. And if you don't like mess gear and you don't like that stuff, then, you know, you can just click off after that, and you'll get your knife portion. And kind of what this is like I said, Knives are rarely used alone. You know, they have a name in front of them, you know, like a muskrat knife or trapper knife or, you know, stockman. They're always doing something. So the camping bushcraft crowd usually uses more kind of like bushcraft oriented knives, but there's nothing wrong with traditional knives or flippers. So we could basically incorporate that crowd into our crowd, and then our crowd into their crowd, you know, kind of like commingling and everything, and combined purpose with the common thing that unites us is a knife. So that's my idea. But that being said, this is a brand new Hungarian canteen. It holds 800 milliliters of water, which is about a little about 3.5 quarts. It's all aluminum. It's painted OD. It's got this little key ring thing right here and a clip. Now these clips, you could clip them onto like a belt loop and stuff, you know, like blue jeans and stuff like that, but water weighs a lot. And yeah, so these are usually designed to clip onto a D-ring on web gear and stuff like that. But it's a nice little canteen and not too expensive. It's got a little, you know, partial kidney shape to it, a nice flat, squat thing, so it's not going to fall over, and a fairly wide mouth on it. It's about 1.5 inch opening, or 4 centimeters. So yeah, this one, like I said, is very clean. I cleaned it out already anyway, a little bit. It just has like a plastic or synthetic type of cap. It smells a little moldy. I could probably replace it. Like I said, all I did was get some coasters. Fairly cheap. And the first one I tried to use scissors, and the second one I started using a knife to cut it because cork acts oddly. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. Unless it's something that would take too long to review, you know, by itself. Like, I got a lot to say about this knife, or I got a lot to say about this canteen. But if I can incorporate one in there and not get it too long, you know, like, not get it beyond like 15 minutes or so, I'll do that. So that's a heads up of what's going on. And when I do have, you know, I really start getting to where it looks like there's enough stuff in there to make a fairly decent giveaway, I'll announce the video. You know, I'll put it in the video. I'll just say, this is the video. So you have to be watching, you know, because I won't necessarily put it in the title that it's going to be the giveaway video. And it may wind up in just being in a camping with them where there's no knives. You never know. But, yeah, that's what I'm up to. That's what I'm doing. And I just wanted to thank everyone for being subscribers and helping my channel grow and everything. I started this thing about a year ago, this particular knife channel, and just been buying Rough Riders and stuff like crazy and having a lot of fun with knives. And I can, you know, I'm definitely going to continue getting more knives, and whenever they come out with something new, like the Rough Rider Reserve, there's only like one of them that I'm really interested in so far out of that. But I mean, yeah, there's always going to be new knives. There's always going to be something coming out different, and I'll be in there trying to get as many as I can. Wow, this guy doesn't have a shield on him. I just noticed that. So, sorry for rambling, drifting off into la la land. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.